It's our final day, and what better way to close off MozFest 2021 than by making our very own cocktail, the MozFest Breeze. With some ice, the vodka, give it a little stir, a little bit of sugar water, it's not my day. Don't be stingy. Finishing touch. And that is how you make the MozFest Breeze. So sit back, pour yourself a drink, and cheers to MozFest Studio.
We've made it! It's the last day of the festival, and it's a sad day, but look at all that we have accomplished together. We have welcomed 9,587 participants, which is amazing. I can hardly believe these numbers. And it's incredible that so many people joined together with the goal of inspiring action for a healthier internet and a trustworthy AI. Go! And we've made this whole journey together, and we've tried to keep you informed on everything that happened over the last 2 weeks as much as possible. But we've also had our eyes and ears on the ground in the form of our wranglers. So I would like to invite a few of them to share their favorite MozFest moments of this year. So welcome, everybody. Lovely to see your faces. Let's start off with Sean Gilroy, Wrangler of the Neurodiversity Space. Sean, what are some of your favorite MozFest moments you've had this year that you'll likely never forget?
Well, there's a couple of things. I think the first is how we've managed to capture kind of across all the spaces and in the festival, the creativity and the experimentation that the festival's always delivered when it's been a physical festival, but we've done it this time through virtual experiences, using video conferencing tools, collaborative tools, and the different sharing platforms like spatial chat. And it's just been really exciting to be able to do that. I think also for me, the sessions that have been curated by all the facilitators to make it a truly global experience. In particular for me, Steve and Emmanuel's session, which I missed, but my fellow Wrangler Lena shared, and I caught the recording. And it's a powerful session, not just for the topic that Stephen talks about, but reminds us of the importance to kind of global sharing and collaboration of an accessible and healthy digital infrastructure powered by an open internet, which can help us share stories, find friends and allies, and help to encourage positive change and growth.
Nice. Well, thank you, Sean. And it's good to hear that we still been able to catch that MozFest vibe this year, even though it was completely virtual. Moving on to Moore Rubenstein. You're a wrangler of the Shifting Power in Tech. Moore, what were your highlights of MozFest 2021?
So we are a new space to MozFest, and we envision it as a space where people can come and have difficult conversation and come with action. But I think what we did anticipate, that it will be so reflective and so honest. And at the end of the day, we'll be with so many actions. Like we've seen so many different and diverse group of people coming to speak, but actually coming with a strong idea and we'll move forward. So I'm very excited that all of these ideas happened here and that it will move on after the festival, meaning that this space is really important to try to shift power and tech with people on the ground.
Nice. Yeah, it's lovely to hear that it's going to move on after the festival, because I think all of us want that. Also, are there any best practices that you picked up this year that you will be able to use in your work?
Definitely make people very interactive during Zoom, including meditation, which I think I'm going to take into my next Zoom meeting, is to have like a
nice
reflection. But I also think just be honest, and like using virtual space to honesty is very new and very amazing. I think because you don't see one another, maybe some walls are breaking. So I think what I'm going to take is like try to have the nurturing environment of MozFest into my daily life.
Yeah, great tips. I think everybody can use them. And last but not least, we have another wrangler from the neurodiversity space with us. Welcome to the show, Pratamesh Chavan. What would you pick as your highlight of MozFest this year?
Yep. So this was one of the greatest festivals which I attended in recent past, and I have picked 3 of my favorite highlights or experiences, you can say, from this year's MozFest. The first was we had over 30 plus sessions inside neurodiversity space. It was happy to see that the neurodiversity space wranglers did an amazing job and everyone enjoyed it thoroughly. Secondly, just to give a special shout out, I think Sarah Peters, who was the sketchnoting artist behind most of the neurodiversity sessions, she did an amazing job. I mean, she was there in most of the neurodiversity sessions, and trust me, her sketches were kind of a summary to the entire session. And I would like to also take this opportunity to thank my fellow wranglers, Sean, Lena, Caro, Pranchu, and Lucy for their amazing hard work and support, as well as the support which we got from the neurodiversity forums, as well as Mozilla organizing teams. That was one of the greatest things which I ever witnessed in the recent past, and I'm thankful for that, everything.
Wow, that's so heartwarming. Thank you guys so much. And a little shout out for the wranglers. But I want to thank you guys in particular as well, and all of the other wranglers. But thank you guys for sharing these beautiful moments with us and for being such an important part of MozFest. I wish you all a nice and very relaxing weekend, because I think you deserve that. Bye. So let's go to the socials one more time, because so many of you have been sharing amazing posts, news, photos, and of course use the hashtag MozFest to keep us updated. So thank you for that. And let's have a final look and see what people have been up to since yesterday. Mike Masnick has tweeted a picture of the Future of Money session, and it's a game where players need to take out big dominant companies and corporations, which sounds really exciting. I really hope that you guys will run the game again soon, because I also want to play it. And Salil has had a great session on conspiracy theory creation, and there's more to come soon, so I'm very excited to see what you have in store for us, Salil. And Yoshi shared that he has learned a lot about Amsterdam while attending MozFest. He moved here just 3 months ago from Prague, and yeah, it's great to hear that, Yoshi. We hope you feel very welcome in our city. And Bridget was up at 6:30 a.m. this morning for a session on linking language. Wow, Bridget, that's dedication. Respect for that. And Julia Janssen shared a picture of her home that she transformed into an exhibition space for the past 3 weeks. MozFesting from home done right. Very nice, Julia. Again, lovely posts, everyone, and there's still many more. So just check out the hashtag MozFest to see the rest of these amazing posts. Go. And yeah, it's a real bummer that this is the last show, but the good news is that we can finally show you this little masterpiece. Let's look back at some of our favorite moments of MozFest 2021. Roll the tape. Yes, we're live!
You can't really code trust. You have to trust each other as humans, and technology is there to support the trust building.
What is done for me without me is done against me.
We have to be able to have technology and have safe online spaces as well. I just refuse to yield that cannot be the case.
Technological tools will not be able to solve social problems on their own, and we really should stop asking them to do so.
This year at MozFest, I met people from Canada, UK, Kenya, Tunisia.
Hi everyone, I'm joining MozFest from Dubai.
I'm from Pune, India.
From Toronto.
From County Mayo in Ireland.
I'm MozFest from Bangalore.
From Houston.
Hello, MozFest is happening in
This
London.
year from Gaza.
From Medellin, Colombia.
Now it's possible that a few of you feel a bit uncomfortable seeing this.
Let's take a picture of the good times. Let's take.
I think that there's a lot of interesting opportunities with the way in which harnessing artificial intelligence can enrich what you're making.
MozFest is wow. It's huge, it's diverse, everybody's so nice.
The internet health movement. So MozFest was a great experience for me.
Thank you, MozFest.
Thank you, MozFest. See you next year.
Bye, MozFest. See you next year.
Thank you, MozFest.
See you next year.
See you next year.
See you next year in Amsterdam.
See you next year.
See you next year in Amsterdam.
And this might be the last day of MozFest 2021, but that doesn't mean that it ends here. And here to tell us more on what will happen next is a very special guest, the director of MozFest, Sarah Allen. Hello. Hey, Sarah, how are you feeling right now with MozFest coming to an end? Sentimental feelings?
All the emotions.
Yeah.
Tired, but excited but also overwhelmed and filled with gratitude for all the incredible sessions and incredible participants that have joined us over the last 12 days. I can't believe it's over. I'm not ready.
Yeah, I feel you. I have the same. But have you been glued to your screen like for the last 2 weeks, or were you able to get some breaks?
8 weeks. I don't think I've left this chair for the last 8 weeks, but there's been so much to catch up with. And one of the beautiful things about this year is that we've been able to experience more of the festival as it's happening right in front of us on our laptops across, and able to attend more sessions, so we're not running up and down as many stairs this
year. And a lot of more participants, crazy numbers.
Yeah, we're overwhelmed with the amount of people that have joined us.
Yeah, and in the opening circle you said that things were likely to go wrong since this year's MozFest is operating with different time zones, using technology that might fail us. Has that prediction come true?
Yes, but what I think we found, and what we expected, is that everyone comes together to fix things and to support each other. And so while we might have needed a passcode for a Zoom room, or someone might have we might have lost a link, everyone came together and shared that code and brought people in. Or if a facilitator was late, and people would help occupy everyone in the room, and
that is so cool.
Yeah.
Nice. And so the official part of the festival might be over, but what will happen now?
So much. MozFest does not end just because of our sessions have completed today. The platform is live for another 90 days. So you're going to be able to return tomorrow, as long as you have a ticket. You'll be able to return tomorrow to watch all the session recordings, read the session notes, and still engage in the art and media sessions, and art and film and podcasts. We will be creating more moments for you to engage with us. We're going to have some more sessions. We will be kind of connecting threads across different topics that we saw evolve from the festival and bringing those collaborators together. We want people to stay with us on Slack. We want people to email us and let us know and share their blog posts about what's going on. We want them also to stay connected and read the MozFest book. There's loads of ways to stay part of this and part of this community. But I think the biggest thing to take away is, you get to take home the friendships, you get to take home the connections, and you get to take home those learnings from those sessions and with those facilitators and bring them back into your own day and your own work.
Nice. So secretly, MozFest is still kind of going on for 90 days and a long time after that. It may be a bit premature, but do you have any information on MozFest 2022?
We are hoping to be in Amsterdam. I don't think that's going to come as a surprise to anyone, as you've expertly showed us around the city for the last 2 weeks. And I think we're just gonna, if anything, as we've been taught, anything for the last 12 months is take it slowly and plan for A, B, C, and D.
Very good. Well, Sarah, thank you so much for a wonderful MozFest 2021. And now go enjoy your well-earned rest.
Thank you for hosting us. You've been absolutely incredible. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. And with that, we have come to an end of MozFest Studio for this year. It has been an amazing 2 weeks, guys. We've met so many beautiful people. We've gained new insights. We discovered new talents. And we want to thank all the wranglers, the facilitators, the volunteers, and everyone else working at MozFest who helped make this festival happen. So let's just agree to see each other soon and make sure you stay active in the MozFest community. And then I just have one thing to do. See you. Bye.
Go.